This video we will see how do we find the x-intercept for a given equation. So first we should know what do we mean by intercept. So x-intercept, let's first talk about x-intercept. So x-intercept is nothing but point or points where the line, the graph crosses the x-axis. Your line, or you can say your graph or your curve or your given equation crosses the x-axis. So when it is on x-axis, it means the value of y will be 0. So at this point, the y coordinate is 0. Let's understand this with the help of a diagram. Suppose this is the given equation of a graph, okay, which is a parabola. So by the definition of x-intercept, it is the points where the curve, your curve, this is your curve. Suppose this is your curve of the function y equal to f of x intersecting the x-axis. This is your x-axis and this is your y-axis. So point A and B are the points where this curve is intersecting x-axis. So these 2 points are called the x-intercepts. But it is not always possible to plot the graph. In that case, when we can find how we can find the x-intercept. It is possible, sometimes it becomes tedious to draw the graph and then find the intercept. So for that purpose, we'll go for a formula to find the x-intercept. So what is the method is, since on the x-intercept, the value of y is always 0. So to find the x-intercept, set y equal to 0 in your equation and then solve that equation for x. Let's understand this with the help of this example. Here we have to find x-intercept for this equation. So one way is we can plot the graph and then find the points, or we will use this method. So for this, what we have to do? We have to set y equal to 0. So when we set y equal to 0 in this equation, what we get? 0 equal x squared minus 5x. We can rewrite it as x squared minus 5x equal to 0, which is nothing but a quadratic equation. And we know that quadratic equation can be solved by using quadratic formula. Yes? So, comparing this quadratic equation with the standard form, which is ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0, we get the value of a as 1, b as, yes, a is nothing but the coefficient of x power 2, which is 1. B is the coefficient of x with the positive sign, which is minus 5. So yes, B is minus 5. And since there is no constant term, C becomes 0. Now, using the quadratic formula, that gives x equal minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac over 2a. So we need the term b square minus 4ac. Let's calculate it over here. B square means minus 5 power 2 minus 4 times a is 1 times 0. This gives you 25 and all these terms become 0. Because 1 multiply 0 becomes 0, multiply 4 becomes 0. So we left with 25. So substituting the values here, we get x equal minus, b is minus 5 plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac, which is 25 over 2a. A is 1. So this gives you minus and minus 5 become plus 5 plus minus. Square root of 25 is 5 over 2. So this gives us two different values as 5 plus 5 over 2 and 5 minus 5 over 2. So this gives you 5 plus 5, that is 10 over 2, 0 over 2. So we get the value of x as 5 and 0. So these are two x-intercepts. So x-intercepts become the point where y equal to 0 and x is 5 and 0. So the points are basically here 0, 0, the value of x and y. And the second one is 5, 0.